Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your Soulmate Love Tarot reading. This may resonate for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and this is a timeless reading. So when you watch this, this is when it should resonate for you. If it's actually your reading. All right, Taurus. So what we are going to do is look at the 5D connection you share with your soulmate, along with the way the 3D relationship plays out for you guys. And this could be for a soulmate that you have already met or one that you have yet to meet. Whoa. So let's start with the 5D connection aspect of you guys. And I'm going to start with some chakra cards here. And I'm sorry, I had a major allergy attack during Aries reading, and I'm still recovering from it. All right, so we have the third eye and psychic development coming out. And we have the root chakra, holistic health. Wow. These readings have been so spiritual. I guess, that makes sense though. A true soulmate, like, you are going to have like third eye, crown, or star soul chakra connection. And Taurus, here you guys are coming in with a third eye connection as well as a root chakra. So this is a very strong connection in the 3D realm, and it's also going to be a very strong relationship in the 3D realm. Okay, so up here we've got it going on spiritually. We're connected. You guys really open each other to like new ideas, and it may be for some of you Taurus where one of you is a certain religion and maybe the other isn't religious or spiritual at all, and you guys coming together, the one who's not is going to join that religion. Or it could be where one of you is religious and one of you is spiritual, and coming together, like one of you switches sides in which you believe spiritually. All right, I just see like this beautiful union of you guys, and like activating each other in a spiritual way, like bringing in new ideas and concepts. And also this relationship is meant to be very healing energy. All right, and with holistic healing coming out as the root chakra, one or both of you could be healer this lifetime. Whether you're a doctor, a nurse, you do holistic healing, you do energy healing, your energy is just very healing in general. Okay, there is that aspect and element. You guys are my 6th reading, and this is the 3rd reading where that strong healer type of energy has come in to play. Okay, so so far with the chakras here, I do feel like this is a strong connection spiritually as well as in the physical realm. So let's pull some cards to look deeper at the 5D connection and your soul contract for this life journey. Five of Swords, Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness, all this swords. I was feeling a lot of Gemini energy when I started your reading, so some of you absolutely soulmate could be a Gemini. And now we have the Emperor. Okay, wow, all this swords. But what I see here is, I'm going to read this a couple different ways, all right? So the first message here is with this Five of Swords, this is where I see, like, in some deep fundamental way, you guys are changing and challenging each other's belief systems. Okay, that's the swords energy. And you got 4 swords talking about your 5D connection and your soul contract. So your words, your ideas are really going to penetrate each other. And initially, you guys might really clash, and there might be friction, and we might fight about different beliefs that we share. But ultimately, it like opens you up, and then there's this beautiful, like, seamless coming together, understanding of each other, a lot of healing, and you're able to move on in the same direction of thought and belief with each other, okay? And with this Emperor here, I really feel that many of you are meant to have some sort of business together, okay? Or really build and create a lot in this life journey. Like, definitely both of you are meant to be leaders, okay? Because this is a feminine energy and this is a masculine energy. So divine feminine, divine masculine, whether you're male, female, two females, or two males, okay? There's a beautiful balance of the divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and you guys are definitely meant to like build an empire together, build a business together, build a really beautiful life with each other. Now the next thing I see up here is this Five of Swords. That's you know, injury, sickness, all of those types of energy, and where you guys are healers, okay? You bring in great healing through the Four of Swords, which allows people to move on and to evolve and become very, very strong and vigorous again, okay? So this could be that you are a counselor, a therapist, a nurse, a doctor, a Reiki master, a holistic healer. You could just be like a really well-rounded individual who dispenses amazing advice. You are meant to like be in a leadership role as well as the soulmate. So if it's not in your union where you guys like have a business, in your personal careers, you're really meant to like rise high, okay? You guys are a bit of a power couple here, is what I'm feeling, okay? It's written in your soul contract for you guys to be like a leader, a master in your chosen fields, all right? And there's a big emphasis of healing and maybe even like being a teacher for some of you, or like a professor, okay? Or being in like maybe the public eye at some sort of like speaking platform. But what I see here in the soul contract and the 5D connection is you guys, it's like your best friends, your kindred spirits, right from the start, even if there is this like a bit of penetrating each other to activate and awaken, you know, this third eye energy. It's like right from the start, you guys just, you just mesh with each other, okay? And you build a lot. And even though there's like a lot of love here, there's a lot of mental stimulation and activation and growth that is meant to occur for you guys this life journey through your connection. And you know, one of you could be very much asleep and the other one very awakened when you come together. And like one of you really red pills the other. I mean, holistic healing, red pilling, right? Some of you that absolutely happens, okay? So let's pull some spiritual cards and go a little bit deeper into the spiritual energy and aspect. And you know what, this just came to me. One of you could be like a psychic, a medium, a tarot card reader, and the other one of you, it could be like an energy healer or a doctor or something along those lines, okay? Oh yeah, look at that. Spiritual companions, right from the start, Taurus. Consciousness, and look at, there's all that swords energy and then Luna's energy. All right, so both of you very, very affected by the movement of Luna. Also, some of you could share the same moon sign, all right? But with the spiritual companion coming out, yeah, when you guys meet, Taurus, it's just like you know and they know. Even if you both believe different things, you will come into like the same belief, the same understanding with each other. And that might be where both of you start bending a little bit, okay? But this relationship absolutely activates your consciousness in ways no other connection will. And you are kindred spirits. Like, this is your best friend. This is your lover. This is your business partner. This is your life partner. Taurus, this is such a great connection. I love it. You know, some of the readings have talked about some really heavy stuff happening. Not in this reading, Taurus. I feel when you come into union with this person, it's when you're both ready to like truly build a life with somebody, okay? Because I don't see any sort of separation or breakup here for you guys. I mean, we're going to pull some cards to look at the 3D. I just see like you guys are only better for being together, and you guys have the ability to overcome any sort of challenge that you come across in this connection. And with that Luna energy, you both are deeply empathic and intuitive, okay? At the very least, you're deeply empathic, intuitive, both of you, and that does play a part in the jobs, the careers that you guys choose, whether separately or building something together. But major activation of your consciousness through this connection, and it's like nobody could get in between this, Taurus. So let's pull some cards to look specifically at the 3D relationship. Three of Swords. Yeah, you guys are healers. And you know what? Prior to coming into union, you guys might have gone through a lot of heavy stuff in life. And this relationship is just so healing and soothing for both of you. Knight of Swords. Look at, we're still on the Swords energy. The Two of Cups. The King of Swords. Beautiful. Look at that. Queen and King of Swords both have shown, and now we've got the Nine of Cups. Yes, Taurus. You guys have a telepathic connection, no question there. And again, this is a very mental connection. You guys really expand each other in consciousness more than anything else. I mean, out of 10 cards, we have 7 that are swords, 2 that are cups, 1 that's a major. Okay, so this swords energy, the mental growth, is very, very dominant in what you guys are working through with each other this lifetime. And now, yeah, here it is, Taurus, this Three of Swords with the Knight of Swords. I think both of you have been through some really heavy stuff in life. Maybe, you know, growing up, different friendships, different relationships that you've had, different life circumstances. And you both know what a broken heart is when you meet each other. No question there. And you both might be in the mindset of, you know, love is not an important thing for me in this life journey because of what you guys have gone through, okay? Maybe you've gotten very comfortable being single, being solo, being on your own. And when you guys meet, it's again like the spiritual companion, a kindred spirits. They activate your consciousness, you activate theirs, and with this Luna energy, you both activate the emotional body within the other where it has been turned off, because here we are, you both bring each other great emotional fulfillment, all right? Where we're all mental, you know, we're just, you both are intelligent as all could be. I just got to say that, okay? You both are very intelligent, strong emphasis of an air sign. Like I said, I was picking up Gemini, could be an Aquarius or Libra, potentially an Aries up there. It doesn't have to just be those signs, but man, that air energy is strong. And it's like your minds that is the initial attraction here. The way that you think, your intelligence, like that is what attracts you. There are no pinnacles here. It is not about physical appearance. It is not about what you have or what they have, Taurus. This is a very strong mental attraction that activates the heart chakra, and you just fall in love, and you're like, yep, you're my one, you're my mirror, you're where I belong this life journey. Okay, now you know, just because we have this Five of Swords and then this Three of Swords and this Knight of Swords, the only potential thing I see for some of you is, because of these energies of being very like mental, very solitary, very independent on your own, maybe not even looking for love. There may be a bit of clashing at first, because remember, you both have a lot of different beliefs and ideas about things, which could cause a big fight. Okay, and it's like we really get into a deep arguing match, and maybe it's like really just an ugly, nasty fight. It only happens one time, Taurus. That will only happen one time. After that, it's like you guys realize that's a waste of energy because of what you feel for each other. So it's almost like you both might try to fight this connection a little bit, and you have this blow up with each other, which brings sadness for both of you, and that like snaps you both into, you know what, you're where I'm meant to be, you're where I belong. Okay, you are my mirror, you are my other half, you're my soulmate. You both, you know, showing as the King and Queen of Swords here with that Two of Cups in the middle. And, you know, once you guys are in love, I don't think anybody could come in between this. Because, again, does not feel like, it's not to say there's not physical chemistry and attraction between the two of you. And it's not meant to say that you guys aren't well-to-do on your own, you know, financially. What I'm saying is, like, that's not what attracts the two of you to each other. It's a very mental attraction at first, like a meeting of the minds, being turned on by their mind, them being turned on by your mind. And that's what opens your hearts up to this beautiful love connection. And there's so much emotional fulfillment and happiness here. So let's pull some more cards. And I also, again, like you see the symbol here and then up here, I do feel that some of you guys are healers, or you're going to open up a healing practice of some kind. See where you're healing the broken, the hurt, the sick, the two of you. Chariot, Ten of Swords, and Ten of Cups. Yes. This relationship definitely helps both of you move on from your Ten of Swords experiences and transform them into Ten of Cups with each other. Okay, so, and it could also be where one of you has just been through hell and back in life, and the other one of you, you know, has been through some things, but is very like loving and optimistic and positive. All right, and then, you know, this Ten of Cups heals that Ten of Swords if that's the case. But I really see like you guys through this connection, all of your Ten of Swords prior to meeting becomes the Ten of Cups through this union, and it feels like a victory, like it took a long time to meet each other to come to this place. But also, again, you guys having a ton of success healing people and bringing them back to health, back to happiness somehow, some way. All right, so that message is strong, and I'm gonna pull just one more set of tarot. Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say one of you was probably really cheated on in a long-term serious relationship or marriage, maybe both of you, and that's kind of why you both are strong swords energy. And this relationship, this connection is so divine. All right. There is going to be, you guys, it's the same message as what we just pulled, where, you know, Seven of Swords, lies, betrayal, deception is now going to turn into Three of Cups, happiness, celebration, and joy. And there is going to be no insecurity and fear in this connection, because you both really are feeling each other at the soul. All right. That and the empathic, telepathic type of connection. So you guys, this is a beautiful relationship. Okay, only thing is you might have like this one real nasty fight, but it like needs to happen, and after that, never again does it go there. You guys just come up with better ways of communicating and understanding each other. Yeah, look at deep healing. You guys bring each other deep healing, but also some of you, man, you're healers. You're meant to open a healing business of some kind. And release. Yes, this connection is going to allow you guys to release those Ten of Swords that you have experienced prior to union, and also help other people release their pain. And look at that, light bringer. Oh my gosh, you are a healer. I mean, spirit won't stop with that. And I just have to say, Aquarius also had a similar reading and did receive the light bringer card, and that was true crystalline twin flames. So if this is an Aquarius that you're involved with, you might want to check that reading out for sure. Okay, but Taurus, for the rest of you, this is definitely a beautiful soulmate that is meant to be healing for you and really activate and expand your consciousness and your knowledge and your understanding and your knowing, and it's going to bring a lot of emotional happiness and fulfillment. You are a healer. They are a healer. You are meant to heal people, the two of you. All right, so those are your messages, Taurus. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.